Okay guys, I'm going to shoot a quick video of this 85 C10, and yes, it has the 89 to 91 front grille in it. There, we've addressed it. Let's move along. Keep your comments to yourself. Some like it better, some don't care. Is what it is. 85 C10. It is one of the cleanest ones. I did not paint the underneath because I wanted people to see it, so they could see how it looked. I may, it's on my punch list to do, to paint the underneath, but we'll see if I get to it. I don't think this thing's going to be around very long. It just has a old, and he didn't know for sure, so assume it's a 305, 4-barrel aluminum intake. The engine bay needs to be detailed. The bottom of the hood is painted as nice as the top of the hood, the color of it. So it runs good, drives good. Shocks are new, the reverse shackle kit, blah blah blah. Basically would be a awesome truck to put a LS swap in with a 4L60 or 80 in it. And it is what it is. You could change the wheels up, do an LS swap. I'd lower the front a little bit more myself, but that's just me. Anyways, paint job is probably 5 years old, but it was never driven at all, really. I mean, thing was driven like 10 times in the last 5 years. The AC was working, the compressor locked up. I have a used compressor for it to go with it, or you could just buy a new one. They're not that expensive. It's the pancake compressor, but the air did work. The belt's off of it now because the compressor locked up. I'm gonna show you, like I said, as far as the frame and the floors, and you could see the inners there. Maybe trying to get there. Anyways, this thing is super. I mean, look at the floors and the body bracing. I hear a little Scotch-Brite scuff and paint. It'd be crazy how nice this thing is underneath. There we go. Truck's very straight. It's not perfect. I see a lot worse at cruise nights, but and he said it could use a little more buffing. I think it looks pretty good, and I think it looks good enough. And he did put a actual dash in it. He bought the brand new dash. It's not the plastic glue-on cover, which I'm okay with. It's a lot of work to put that dash in, but he did it. Does have power windows. The gauges are quirky. The speedometer works, the gas gauge works, but the other gauges, I'm not real sure how accurate they are. Anyways, so power windows work. You can see the bottoms of the doors. I mean, this truck, he found a gem when he found it, because this was a great start to, as far as the body went. This thing was in great. I'm trying to, the lighting's bad, but you get the idea. If you, and if anybody up north sees this, I'm going to start saying this too. I'm in St. Genevieve, Missouri, just so there's no confusion, because my ads end up all over the place. And generally, if my ad ends up in your area, it's because I'll deliver there. Sometimes people take my ads, other companies take my ads, and they put my ads other places. I can't help that. So, but generally, that's how it works. So to get rid of the confusion, the truck is in St. Genevieve, Missouri. So whatever state you're in, more than likely, if it's there, I'll deliver there. So anyways, the inside of the bed's in real nice shape. He had it, I mean, you can see a little scuff on there, but he actually had it professionally spray and liner done. And he also had the floor of the inside of the truck professionally spray and lined, all the way back behind the cab. So if you don't like the spray and liner, I was gonna dye that seat burgundy and it'll look better than the sun fade, but I'd really like to find a tan seat for it. So I'm on the lookout for a tan seat. Anyways, you can see what kind of shape it's in, the paint quality. Anyways, this body, like I said, if somebody, you know, really ever wanted to get into maybe an LS swap down the road, a truck worth doing it to, this is that truck. This is the body that everybody looks for. And like I said, this motor is absolutely nothing special. I guess I hung the keys up. It's got dual exhaust on it with glass packs, guys. It starts up great, runs fine. I left the keys in the house. I'm not gonna go get them and start it. So, but I will say, like I said, truck's pretty slick. Not perfect, but very, very nice. More than acceptable for cruise nights and shows like that, especially if you get you a nice tan seat. Like I said, getting rid of the sun fade on that one will be nice. In the engine bay, the bottom of the hood, like I said, is painted the color of the truck and everything. It's all looks, but the motor's just an old, you know, I'm gonna say 305 center bolt head style truck. Anyways, there you go. 85 C10 short bed. Just a neat little driver. Make somebody a cool little truck. I'll take some still pictures. There'll be a price in the ad. This one, like I said, I'm not gonna put it on here long, because if I put a seat in it and throw the carpet in it and get the air working, I'm gonna, you know, the price is gonna go up significantly. So thank you.